After everything we've just discussed, all the eyewitness accounts, the scientific investigations, the terrifying incidents, what do you honestly think is behind the weirdness at Skinwalker Ranch? You wake up to a heavy, unnatural silence. Outside you find your prize cattle slaughtered. Not just killed, but surgically mutilated under a sky that's still flashing with strange light. With no blood, no sign of a struggle, your dogs won't go near the pasture, whimpering with their tails tucked. So, you grab your rifle, instinct, you march out into the pre-dawn gloom, and then you see it. A wolf, but this thing is the size of a small horse, its eyes glowing a malevolent red. You raise your rifle, squeeze the trigger, bang, then another and another, but the bullets seem to bounce right off its hide. The creature doesn't flinch, it just watches. This is the case file on a 512-acre plot of land, so baffling that even the Pentagon couldn't ignore it. For the better part of 3 decades, and arguably centuries before that, every attempt to explain what is happening here has slammed into an impenetrable wall. The Ute tribe, whose ancestral lands were just northeast of the ranch, and the Navajo, who resided to the south, both shared chilling narratives about this particular stretch of land. According to these traditions, a skinwalker is a medicine man who breaks sacred taboos and twists their power for dark ends, gaining the ability to physically morph into animals. Carcasses would be discovered with no tracks leading to or from them, no blood on the ground, and organs removed with a surgical precision that baffled seasoned ranchers. An ear removed, tongues clawed out, genitals excised, and always zero blood on the ground. A local vet who examined the remains was baffled, suggesting the cuts were made with a laser or a scalpel cooler than the surrounding tissue. The home video camera tilts up, and inside a cloud, a doorway-shaped hole of pure blackness opens. A bright blue orb drops down before snapping sideways at impossible speed and vanishing. Enter Robert Bigelow, a hotel magnate with an obsessive interest in the paranormal. Bigelow immediately established the National Institute for Discovery Science, or NIDS. For the next 9 years, the NIDS team lived and breathed the ranch, logging 98 distinct unexplainable anomalies. The anomaly appears to exhibit intelligence and evasion. He stated, "We confirm physical effects, ionized air, magnetic spikes, acute radiation, but we never identified the platform. We just saw something drop out of orbit and vaporize our probe."